Good morning, YouTube. It's almost 11 o'clock. I took Wyatt to school. Attempted to get Elijah out of bed with no luck. Even sprayed him with water. So he's missing another day of school this week, which, whatever. After I got Wyatt to school, I stopped in at Food Lion, and got some cooking spray and some mandarin oranges and some milk, because Elijah's out of his white milk. Came home, ate breakfast while attempting to, get Elijah out of bed. And then I spent about an hour and a half or so, 2 hours, roughly, attempting to get Wyatt's chain to not fall off. I put it back on, and then I loosened up the back tire, to pull it a little bit, and then tightened it back up. And then I started working. Well, I watered the garden, and then started working on the bikes. I figured out how to replace the outside of the tire on my bike. So that took a while. And then I started on the back, which I had to take the chain off. Well, the part in the back that holds the chain apart, and so I did take a picture of where the screws went, and then I worked on getting the inner tube and the outside of the tire put on, which I need a new inner tube because I guess I busted it, so probably a good thing that I cannot figure out how to put the temporarily put the thing back on, so because I'm going to have to take it off. I would have to take it off again and replace the inner tube. I think I poked a hole in it when I was putting the tire on. But I just left it, put it back in the backyard, put the tools away. It's starting to heat up. So I'll go get a new inner tube in a little while. I just want to chill for a little while. I do have to go to CVS. I'm going to get my hair, my bag of hair, because I filled out the form and got the number and the barcode and the address to send the hair off. So I'm going to get that together, probably take it to CVS so they could send it, and then pick up Elijah's medications, and as well as Wyatt's one medication. So yeah, that's been my morning. So, but anyways, I don't know. That's been my morning. Oh, I saw another sunflower sprout this morning in the garden beds. So that's exciting. Yay. So, but anyways, I am gonna chill for a little while. Alright, so I am sitting in Coraline. I went to Walmart real quick to get a new inner tube. Hopefully this one doesn't bust when I'm putting it back on the tire. I did take a couple of pictures of the setup of the back tire area of several similar bikes. I couldn't find the Shimano brand. I may have to Google it. I may have to YouTube it. I have not gotten any responses other than watch YouTube. So, yeah, we'll see. For sanity reasons, I ended up blocking this one person's number on my phone. Okay, so every time this person calls me, it's because they need a ride. Okay, so they don't have a vehicle. There's 4 people living there, 3 adults, 1 kid. Okay, the 1 kid isn't old enough for a driver's license yet anyways, and we're moving. So I ended up blocking because I got tired of the constant calls, constantly having to drop what I'm doing, not being compensated, like her not giving me gas money, because it's usually 1 to 3 stores that she wants to go to, and I just got tired of doing it, so I blocked her. She called me on Monday. I checked my blocked messages, and she called me on Monday wanting to know if I wanted to go for a ride with her, or wanted to go to a strawberry farm with her. Okay, the strawberry farm is in the same town as where the kids' therapy appointment is. I was like, alright, I'm all up for fresh strawberries, fresh organic strawberries, and picking stuff, okay? However, how we getting there, because I'm not driving, we aren't using my vehicle, you don't have a vehicle, you don't have a driver's license, so how are we getting there? Because if you're wanting to use my vehicle with me driving it, we ain't going. I have not called her back, like, the audacity. I know I'm going to drive 25-30 minutes to get to this strawberry farm and then drive all the way home, and she's not going to give me any money for gas. I'll end up with strawberries out of the deal, but still, that's a lot of gas. Where's my baby? No, this is why I blocked her. This is why I blocked him. Oh, I see my baby. He's coming, my baby's coming. Yay. But yeah, I blocked him. Like, I'm not going to unblock. I'm not going to call. I'm not going to text, because I'm done. I'm over it. They don't know I blocked them either, so... Oh well. Kids have 19 days left of school, so... Alright. I think he's coming. Alright, y'all. I am going to get in this. It's arugula. Look how pretty the flower is. We got the carrots here. I am sitting down. That is why we are so close. I picked some microgreens. There's the composter bin. So, but the goal is to get all of this. I picked some spinach and lettuce, and I took that in the house and grabbed this. So, I think I'm going to go live in my Facebook group for a little while. I'm waiting for the beef and the turkey, the ground beef and the ground turkey, to thaw out to make hamburgers for dinner tonight. I really don't feel like cooking much of anything, so that works. But yeah, I can't turn like that. We have a mammoth sunflower seed sprouting, so I don't see any. And we got over there some I saw some yellow squash. That right there is a marigold. I did see a yellow squash. It's behind that white thingy. And then we got some zucchini over there sprouting. So yay, stuff is a growing, y'all. All right, so I did get all of the what's it called over here, stuff, green stuff. Oh, what's it called, arugula out. So I do have to pick some of these off, and but my Italian oregano is just taken off, and I think I may have to pull this one and replace it. But this one is from 2024, and I can't believe how huge some of these leaves are. So I'm gonna be picking the bigger leaves off of my sage. No! No! And definitely making a cup of tea out of it. So I'm excited. We got some other stuff growing. So I think that is another right there. Is that? Yeah, it should be, maybe, possibly. I lost it right there. Sunflower. One over here. That is maybe it. Yeah, that is it right there. Sunflower. I thought I saw. Yep. We got yellow squash, zucchini coming up, some flowers. So, bae! So a bunch of herbs. I still don't know what's in these 3 pots right there. So my sister's excited about the oregano. We got some basil coming. If he goes next door, I'm gonna sometime. So flowers, and I think he's going next door. Cucumbers with the lettuce. I picked some lettuce here. Morning glories. That's not coming up yet. Hopefully this is a morning glory. And he's next door. Some other stuff. Oh, there he is. Cinnamon basil right there. I planted that in the ground today, so I'm going to plant some other stuff.
I'll be back.
No, you'll be here. All right, so I'm going to go so I could edit and upload. You stay here, bud. And get these kids, well, this one in the shower. After I knock him out for not listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see y'all next time.